Hello, I'm Jenny. Thank you for looking at the video. I want to say first and foremost, I'm not a medical doctor, but I want to share something with you today that has very much helped me. I have sometimes have the pain of arthritis, and this technique that I'm going to talk about has helped me to certainly not have painkillers quite so much, not to reach for them when I've got minor pains. And a lot of people like myself that are getting on in years will be suffering from physical pain, sometimes from injuries or wear and tear, arthritis, rheumatism, that kind of thing. But we all suffer from pain at some point in our lives, be it mental, physical or emotional pain. And the body being one whole, the holistic aspect of that is that if we've got an emotional upset, it can affect the physical body because we dwell on the pain of loss. We've all come against loss at some point in our lives, whether it's bereavement or separation. And the time of mourning sometimes can make us feel ill. And we also sometimes suffer from injuries, accidents and injuries. So I want to tell you about something that has been of great help to me. I can't take total credit for it because there is a similar technique, and a lot of religions do believe in the violet light and the power of the pure energy of the violet light. But I discovered that bringing in the violet light in a certain way and taking it to the part of the body that needs healing can ease the pain. I would say if you've got any pain, first and foremost, go to your doctor. But I want you to find somewhere to relax, and I will tell you all about the method of the violet light healing. I believe you can use it for yourself, for your pets, for anybody that's ill. You can send out this light, but you first need to draw it in. So if you find somewhere to relax, be it a lie-back chair, a sofa or a bed, and I want you to close your eyes and I want you to try to make your mind a blank. And when you've made your mind a blank, I want you to concentrate on a spot in the distance, as if you're looking at the far horizon, and as if you're seeing a strange moon, an orb, coming up on the horizon. At first you may see it as red or orange, like the sunrise, but focus on that light first of all. And as you're watching it, try to pinpoint the centre of the light and see that it's turning from red or orange or gold. It's turning to a deep, deep violet light. And see that dot in the distance becoming a larger orb. And see the suffusing of the violet light into the horizon so that it ends up spreading out. And the more you concentrate on that light, at first seeing the red perhaps because we've got the blood behind our eyes pumping through our bodies, but then if you transfer that to the violet colour, what I want you to do is remember that the violet light is the seventh ray of the rainbow. Many religions say that the angels live in the violet light because it's the purest light other than the white light of God, the God energy, the Father, Mother of creation. And the violet light is kind of the intermediate between us and that God energy, the creative energy that began the universe. Once you start focusing on that thought and that violet light, you will feel a sensation as the violet light suffuses your body and comes into your aura. And this is where you can take it down to whatever part of the body that is in pain. If you've had a loss or a bereavement or an upset, even just an argument, take it in to the heart chakra and feel it healing the heart energy, and take it out into your body and through your aura. If you're feeling a pain in your knee, physical pain, take it down to that knee or that hip or that joint or that muscle and see the violet light healing that area of your body. If you've had an emotional upset, you may also feel that your mind is wandering and hither and thither, and that you need to calm your mind. So you can take that violet energy throughout the head area and help you to feel calm and serene. And the more you take in that violet light, the more you get used to seeing that violet light, the more energy you will receive. You may say it is from the God energy. Certainly I feel it's from the realm of the angels. And I feel if you can draw in that violet light, take it throughout your body, not only will it eliminate your pain, it will certainly lessen your pain, but it will also generate more energy for you to use throughout your day, to take in and to be able to give out. I do think that also that violet light is the pure energy of love. I know we associate red with Valentine's Day and hearts and flowers, but we also must look at the pure violet light when we're talking about the whole of the body. And I do believe that if you focus on that, you can do it through crystals. Have the crystals around you, all the crystals that are of that violet colour. I treasure this little crystal ball. It's not the one I use for divination or scrying. I've got these other two crystal balls for that. But I do think that there is an energy because of its colour. This violet light is shining from it. And it's like looking at that orb in the distance when your eyes are closed. And if you can focus on that for just 5 minutes a day, I do feel it will benefit you in some way. And if you've got a pain, don't forget to send it to the pain. And if you're suffering from a loss or a bereavement, remember that positive thinking also can lift your spirits. And as you give out, you will receive. I came across this little shoe which a lady friend painted many years ago. And it has one step at a time. And it's a pebble painted as a shoe. And I came across it this morning before I intended to do this little film. So I thought it was quite apt because it is the violet colour. And we should all remember to take life one step at a time. Many thanks for listening. Bye bye. God bless.